We got one for overreaction. What's next here? Do we think this is an overreaction, John? When the antagonistic Anonymous says RDJ's Doctor Doom portrayal has now become one of the most anticipating acting performances, not just recently, but of all time.
You know, okay, listen, my first instinct is to go, well, that's a really big statement to make. So overreaction, but is it an overreaction? I mean, yeah, when George Clooney was announced as Batman, there was a lot of people looking forward to seeing how that was going to turn out. But I mean, honestly, Pierce Brosnan, getting announced, Remington Steele getting announced to play the new James Bond, that had a lot of people looking forward to that. But you know what? I'm going to say this isn't an overreaction. I'm not going to say it's factually true, but it's close enough to being correct, and it might be correct. It's close enough to being correct that saying it, I don't know that that's an overreaction. Because like when they first announced Robert Downey Jr.'s Doom, like the internet exploded, man. It straight up exploded. And for the year since that announcement, that's still all anybody talks about. And you combine that with the fact that it is such a highly anticipated movie, whether it turns out to be awesome or not so awesome, but everybody's looking forward to seeing how it turns out. And the circumstances surrounding him coming in to play the role, listen, I'm going to say it's not an overreaction because I don't know if I can name 3 or 4 off the top of my head that top it. I don't know if I can honestly name any that top it. So my first reaction was to say overreaction, but the more I think about it, it might not be an overreaction.
Yeah, when you look at the scale of what's going on with the MCU and everything, regardless of the fact that it's on sort of a downturn, or it's kind of like, I think it hit bottom and now it's climbing again. Regardless, the audience is like, you could think of like Michael Keaton in Batman '89. It didn't have the audience of the MCU.
Yeah, and that was more controversy than it was
Mr. Mom's
most anticipated. That was like when Michael Keaton playing Batman, that was more controversy because there were a lot of people who were very unhappy with it. He was so physically small. He's Mr. Mom Boy, that sort of thing. So I don't know. I think that was more controversy than highly anticipated, although the movie itself was certainly highly anticipated. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.